Okay, welcome everybody to today's Market in a Minute for Monday, May 22nd. This webinar is brought to you by OctaFX, the award-winning Forex broker offering some of the lowest spreads in the industry. Let's get going. First of all, US dollar. US dollar remains on the defensive. The escalation of the investigation into Russia's involvement in the recent US presidential election caused the US dollar to sell off sharply last week. On Wednesday, the Fed will release the minutes of the May 3rd FOMC meeting, when the committee decided to leave rates unchanged but signaled a possible rate hike in June. CME FedWatch tool forecasts a 78.5% probability of a June rate hike. Let's take a look at the US dollar chart. We can see, looking at the dollar index here, that we had a sharp sell-off last week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down days, only one up day on Thursday. Moving on. EURUSD powered higher on Friday, reaching the highest level since November. We have key German IFO business climate and PMI data due for release later this week. We also have ECB President Draghi speaking on Wednesday. Analysts watching for any shift away from his dovish stance, which refers to his stance to low interest rates and openness to printing money. Looking at the USD chart, EURUSD chart, we can see strong week last week, and then these highs were reached up to the highest level since November. Crude oil. Crude oil had a strong week also last week after news of production cuts by Russia and Saudi Arabia. We have OPEC meetings scheduled for this Thursday in Vienna. Analysts expect OPEC to extend oil production cuts to ease the glut. Let's take a look at the oil chart. You can see oil had a strong week last week also. Finally, Bitcoin. Bitcoin rallied to fresh all-time highs above $2,000, up over 100% in 2017. Boosted by increased demand from Japanese and Chinese investors, CoinDesk reported that total market capitalization of all cryptocurrencies reached an all-time high last week, passing 60 billion. And that concludes your Market in a Minute, presented to you by Dan Blystone from OctaFX. Hope you join us tomorrow. Thanks for coming.